Please welcome then the gorgeous, the glamorous Kapoor sisters, Janhvi and Khushi Kapoor.
Hello, welcome back to another English with Coffee with Karan video. Today, let's learn some new words and phrases from the episode featuring Janhvi Kapoor and Khushi Kapoor. Some of these words are really low complexity, but I'm sure some of the beginner learners will benefit from them, so I have included them as well. I have marked the complexity in brackets so you know what level each word is. So let's get started.
Much more vulnerable to criticism.
Vulnerable. It's an adjective and it means open to harm, attack, or emotional hurt. For example, children are especially vulnerable to illness during winter.
I think that you're already bracing yourself for all the trolling that has.
Brace. Let's look at brace as a verb and noun both. It means to prepare for something difficult if it's a verb, and noun, a support or reinforcement. For example, she braced herself for the impact. That's a verb. And he wore a brace on his leg. That's the noun.
I feel like at the back of our heads.
Back of our heads. It's an idiom. And it means subconsciously or instinctively knowing something. For example, I knew at the back of my head that something was wrong.
Although I don't think we verbalized it to each other.
Verbalise. It's a verb and it means to express something in words. For example, she struggled to verbalize her emotions.
And I could hear wailing from Khushi's.
Wailing. It can be a verb or an adjective. And the meaning is crying or making a high-pitched sound due to pain, grief, or distress. For example, the baby was wailing all night.
And I think I barged into her room, howling and...
Barged into. It's a phrasal verb and it means entered forcefully or rudely. For example, he barged into the meeting without knocking.
Had a cathartic moment much later on.
Cathartic. It's an adjective and it means providing emotional relief. For example, writing in a journal can be a cathartic experience.
I felt like I had to hold it together for everyone.
Hold together. It's a phrasal verb and it means to keep something from falling apart, physically or figuratively. For example, their friendship held together despite the distance.
You know that you have your idiosyncrasies, but this one may be on the top 3 of them.
Yeah. Idiosyncracy. It's a noun and it means a unique or peculiar behavior of a person. For example, one of his idiosyncrasies is talking to himself while thinking.
Well, if Zoe Akhtar thinks she's the quintessential girl next door.
Quintessential. It's an adjective and it means representing the most typical or ideal example of something. For example, she is the quintessential leader, strong, confident, and wise.
Rattling, because I was so nervous.
Rattling as an adjective and verb. It means as an adjective making a quick, sharp noise. As a verb, shaking or unsettling. For example, the windows were rattling in the storm and his words were rattling her confidence.
And I thought he was really snooty and snobbish. But
Snooty. It's an adjective and it means arrogant, dismissive, or acting superior. For example, the hotel receptionist gave us a snooty look when we asked for a discount. And snobbish is an adjective and it means having or showing an excessive admiration for wealth or status and looking down on those without it. For example, she refuses to eat at regular diners because she is too snobbish.
tonight's going to be just sad with a side of sibling revelry.
Revelry is a noun and it means noisy festivities often involving alcohol. For example, the street was filled with revelry during the festival.
And be completely mesmerized time and time again.
Time and time again. It's an idiom and it means repeatedly or frequently. For example, I have told you time and time again to be careful.
We're going through rigorous auditions to zero in on her Super 7.
Zero in. It's a phrasal verb and it means to focus on something specifically. For example, The detective zeroed in on the main suspect. And that's all in today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for that. I'll come back with another video. Until then, take care and bye.